Do you know about the man who woke up one morning speaking a language no one had used in nearly 400 years? A language he had never learned, a language he had never heard, a language spoken by a civilization long gone. His case still confuses doctors, historians, and scientists today because what happened to him should be impossible. This isn't a myth. This isn't a movie script. This is a documented real-life event. It happened to a quiet man whose life was ordinary until one morning changed everything. When he opened his eyes, his memory was intact, but his voice, his vocabulary, and even his accent belonged to another era of history. What you're about to hear is one of the strangest linguistic mysteries ever recorded. On a calm morning, he woke up feeling a mild headache, nothing strange. But when his wife asked if he was okay, he answered with words she didn't understand. She thought he was joking. He wasn't. His pronunciation was unfamiliar. The rhythm of his speech was ancient. Every sentence sounded like something from the 1600s old, refined and structured. He tried to speak normally, but he couldn't. It was as if his brain had replaced his entire language overnight. Panic spread. Doctors were called. Within hours, linguists joined in. Not one of them had seen anything like it. When specialists recorded and analyzed his speech, they discovered something shocking. He was speaking a form of early modern European dialect, a dead language used nearly 400 years ago. His vocabulary was advanced. His grammar was flawless. His pronunciation matched descriptions from historical texts. But here's the impossible part. He had never studied it, never traveled, never been exposed to anything similar. Yet he spoke it like someone born into it. One expert said, it's not just that he knew the language, he lived in it. His tone carried the emotion of a native speaker. Doctors ran every test possible. MRI scans, neurological exams, memory tests, psychological evaluations. Everything was normal. No brain damage, no stroke, no trauma. No signs of any mental condition. One neurologist said his brain shows no abnormalities. But his language center behaves as if it belongs to someone from another century. Some suggested a rare form of foreign language syndrome. Others believed it was something deeper, a sudden activation of dormant linguistic memory stored in the human mind. But there was one more strange detail. He didn't just speak an ancient language. He knew things, historical events, old traditions, forgotten rituals, names of places that no longer exist. When asked how he knew these things, he simply said, I remember, but I don't know where the memories come from. He described buildings that had vanished centuries ago. He mentioned tools that historians believed were lost. He even recited poems no modern record had ever documented. Some historians believe he provided details that may rewrite what we know about that era. How was that possible? Experts created 3 theories. First, genetic memory. This is the idea that a person can inherit echoes of their ancestors' knowledge, memories passed down through DNA. Second, spontaneous linguistic awakening. This theory suggests an unknown brain effect that unlocks dormant linguistic abilities from deep within the subconscious. And third, something unexplainable, a phenomenon science cannot yet measure. Some even whispered another possibility, a connection to a past life. He himself could not explain it. He said he felt like two people living in one mind. So now you know. A man who went to sleep speaking a modern language and woke up speaking the voice of a civilization lost to history. The question is, how many secrets from the past still live inside us, waiting to be awakened? If you want more mysterious stories, dark history, and unbelievable real-life cases, don't forget to subscribe for more Do You Know videos. Thanks for watching.